The events of Wolong Fallen Dynasty take place during the historical Three Kingdoms era, where legendary warlords traversed the chaos of a demon-plagued China. There was always one person in particular that I could never quite place. From the beginning, the Taoist in Black and even the Nameless Warrior were inextricably drawn to the Blindfolded Boy, whose name was never revealed even after 16 years of war and strife. In this video, I'm going to reveal the Blindfolded Boy's true identity and explain the cryptic events of his premonition of the dark future to come. When the Nameless Warrior first encountered the mysterious boy, he discovered that he had a bond with the divine beast Ying Long. After being deceived by the Taoist in Black, Elixir transformed the ultimate dragon into a dark beast known as Shay Long. For nearly 2 decades, Shay Long would spread chaos amongst the land, which resulted in an unprecedented release of human chi. Once enough was collected, the Taoist in Black would be able to create his ultimate elixir that would usher in a realm of immortality. However, the Nameless Warrior's bond with the Blindfolded Boy drove him to defeat the Warlock and free the boy from his spiritual confinement once and for all. If you noticed, I never said that the Taoist in Black was evil. In fact, I believe quite the opposite. If you want to check out that theory, then click on the video on screen now. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe, it helps the channel out immensely. After his rescue, the Blindfolded Boy revealed that he belonged to a clan that bore the dragon's elixir field. As a result, he had sealed his eyes to conceal his powers since childhood. However, with the threat quelled, he gained the courage to open his eyes and embrace his ability to discern fate. Sadly, the future he witnessed was far from peaceful. Sun Quan, Qiao Qiao, and Liu Bei would engage in a devastating war that would set the land ablaze. But most important of all, the stars revealed the blindfolded youth's fate. It seemed in a not-so-distant future, he would die of unknown causes while overlooking his troops. Although it may not be clear to the untrained eye, the more observant viewers will notice that the man seated in a chair held the exact same fan as the blindfolded youth. If we look to history, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms mentions Zhuge Liang, one of the most accomplished military strategists of all time, whose brilliance rivaled that of Sun Tzu. Most interesting of all is that he was reputed to have been an incredibly intelligent and learned scholar that lived in seclusion, which earned him the title of Wolong, meaning Crouching Dragon. He was often depicted as wearing a Taoist robe and holding a fan made of crane feathers, the very same fan we see the blindfolded youth holding in the end scenes during his premonition. It is my belief that the blindfolded youth is none other than Zhuge Liang, and that the DLC for Wolong Fallen Dynasty will show the blindfolded youth's transition from a neutral party to a brilliant strategist who would eventually forge the next era. Do you think that the blindfolded youth is Zhuge Liang? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. Consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, or check out my Patron for behind-the-scenes content. Join the Inhuman community today.